Do you know how much time you spend on your phone? The answer might surprise you. The average person spends over 3 hours every single day glued to that small screen. That's almost 50 entire days each year. Now imagine if you could reclaim those lost hours. What could you accomplish? What goals could you achieve? Phone addiction isn't just about wasted time. It impacts our mental health, productivity, and relationships. The constant barrage of information and notifications can leave us feeling anxious and disconnected. We chase the next dopamine hit of a notification, sacrificing our focus for fleeting moments of digital validation. Have you ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling for hours, only to look up and wonder where the time went? Phone addiction is a real problem, affecting millions worldwide, but there is hope. By understanding the challenges and implementing practical strategies, we can break free and reclaim our lives. We've all been there. You pick up your phone to check a quick message, and suddenly an hour has vanished. Social media platforms are designed to keep us hooked, feeding us a constant stream of content. Each post, like, and comment triggers a tiny surge of dopamine, reinforcing the addictive cycle. News apps, games, and shopping sites also employ sophisticated algorithms to keep us engaged. We become trapped in a cycle of instant gratification, sacrificing our time for fleeting bursts of digital stimulation. These moments of distraction fragment our attention, making it difficult to focus on tasks that require sustained concentration. They rob us of precious time that could be spent on meaningful activities or simply being present in the real world. Remember when a ringing phone was rare? Now our devices ping, buzz, and chime incessantly. Email, social media, news alerts, the constant barrage of notifications creates perpetual distraction. Most notifications are distractions disguised as urgency, designed to pull us back into the digital ecosystem. Constantly checking notifications keeps us tethered to our devices, preventing us from fully engaging in our real lives. It's time to reclaim our attention and break free from the tyranny of the ping. Social media has created a powerful illusion of connection. We scroll through curated feeds, bombarded with images of friends and strangers living their best lives. This fear of missing out, or FOMO, drives us to spend more time on our phones, seeking validation and connection. But social media often presents a distorted view of reality, leading to feelings of inadequacy and dissatisfaction. True connection requires presence, vulnerability, and genuine interaction. It's found in shared moments with loved ones, the laughter, the tears, and the struggles that make up the tapestry of human experience. In today's fast-paced world, our ability to focus is more valuable than ever. Yet, our phones have become the ultimate productivity killers, constantly vying for our attention. We start the day with a to-do list, but the lure of the phone kicks in. Quick breaks multiply, leaving us feeling scattered and unproductive. The constant task switching takes a toll on our cognitive abilities, diminishing our focus and creativity. Digital distraction ultimately sabotages our productivity, leaving us feeling overwhelmed and behind. It's time to take back control. The first step in breaking free from phone addiction is to establish clear boundaries. Designate phone-free zones in your home, like the dinner table or the bedroom. Make it a rule to leave your phone in another room during meals, or when spending quality time with loved ones. Establish tech-free time blocks in your day, like the first hour after you wake up, or the last hour before bed. Experiment with different time blocks and find what works best for you. Be intentional and consistent with your boundaries. It will take time to break old habits, but the rewards are worth the effort. Every time you resist the urge to reach for your phone, you're reclaiming your time and attention. App Watch monitoring your digital diet. In a world of all-you-can-eat digital content, it's easy to lose track of how much we're consuming. There are apps designed to help us monitor and manage our phone usage. These apps provide insights into how much time we're spending on different apps and websites. Some apps allow you to set daily or weekly usage limits. blocking access once you've reached your allotted time. Think of these apps as digital guardrails, helping you stay on track and make conscious choices about how you spend your time. By monitoring your digital diet, you can make informed decisions about when and how you engage with technology. Finding your flow. Rediscovering offline joy. When was the last time you truly lost yourself in an activity, completely absorbed in the present moment? Think back to the activities you used to enjoy before the smartphone took hold. Make a conscious effort to reintroduce those activities into your life. Dedicate just 15 to 30 minutes each day to an offline activity that brings you joy. As you rediscover the pleasures of the offline world, you may find yourself naturally reaching for your phone less. A fulfilling life is about creating meaningful experiences and connecting with the world around us in a genuine way. Digital detox, pressing pause for clarity. Sometimes the best way to break free from a habit is to hit the reset button. A digital detox, even for a short period, can provide a much-needed break from the constant stimulation. It doesn't have to mean going completely off the grid. Find a level of disconnection that feels manageable and beneficial for you. During your digital detox, pay attention to how you feel. You might experience initial withdrawal symptoms, but as you resist the urge to reach for your phone, you'll likely notice a sense of calm and clarity. A digital detox can help you identify unhealthy habits and establish healthier boundaries moving forward. Remember, you have the power to choose how technology fits into your life. Now, for that game-changing insight I promised. The key to breaking free from phone addiction isn't just about restricting technology use. It's about replacing those mindless scrolling habits with a structured and fulfilling daily routine. Much of our phone addiction stems from a lack of structure in our lives. When we establish a structured routine, we create a framework for our day, guiding our actions and decisions. This structure frees us from impulsivity and allows us to make conscious choices about how we spend our time and energy. Think of a routine as a trellis for a climbing vine, directing growth and realizing potential. So how do we go about building this empowering structure into our lives? One highly effective method is time blocking. This involves planning out your day in advance, allocating specific blocks of time for different tasks and activities. Start by identifying your non-negotiables, the essential tasks that must get done each day. Block out time for these activities in your calendar, treating them as important appointments. Next, allocate time for activities that support your goals and values, such as exercise, hobbies, or spending time with loved ones. Finally, schedule in breaks and downtime to rest and recharge. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually stick to a routine with all the digital distractions? That's where the right tools come in. There are countless productivity apps and tools available to help us stay focused and on track. Consider using a task management app to keep track of your to-do list. Explore website blockers that limit your access to distracting websites during work periods. By choosing productivity-enhancing tools and using them intentionally, we can harness the power of technology to support our goals. Reclaiming your agency from passive to purposeful. As you implement these strategies, setting boundaries, monitoring your digital diet, rediscovering offline joy, embracing routine, and leveraging productivity tools, you'll begin to experience a profound shift. You'll move from being a passive consumer of digital content to an active architect of your own life. You'll notice that you're no longer at the mercy of notifications and the endless scroll. You'll feel a sense of agency and control over your time and attention, a newfound freedom that comes from making conscious choices about how you engage with the digital world. This journey to quit phone addiction is about more than just reducing screen time. It's about reclaiming your focus, your energy, and your life. It's about rediscovering the joy of being fully present in the real world, connecting with others in meaningful ways, and pursuing your passions with renewed vigor. Remember, you have the power to break free from the digital grip and create a life of purpose, intention, and fulfillment. The journey to reclaiming your life. We've covered a lot of ground in this video, exploring the insidious nature of phone addiction and its far-reaching impact on our lives, affecting our mental health, relationships, and productivity. We've delved into the challenges we face, the endless scroll, the siren song of notifications, the fear of missing out, and the constant drain on our productivity. But most importantly, we've uncovered a path forward, a way to break free from the digital grip and reclaim our time, focus, and well-being. Remember, this journey is not about demonizing technology or striving for some unrealistic ideal of a tech-free existence. It's about finding a healthy balance, a way to integrate technology into our lives in a way that enhances rather than detracts from our overall well-being. It's about reclaiming our agency, making conscious choices about how we spend our time and energy, and aligning our digital habits with our values and aspirations. As we've discovered, this journey requires a multifaceted approach. It's about setting clear boundaries, establishing tech-free zones and time blocks in our day where we consciously disconnect from the digital world. It's about monitoring our digital diet, becoming aware of our usage patterns and making conscious choices about when and how we engage with technology. It's about rediscovering the joy of offline activities, reconnecting with our passions, and finding fulfillment in the real world, where genuine connections and experiences await us. Your call to action: join the conversation. Now, I want to hear from you. Your voice matters in this dialogue. What resonated most with you in this video? Was there a particular moment or idea that stood out? What challenges have you faced with phone addiction? Have you found it difficult to disconnect? What strategies are you most excited to try? Are there any tips you think will be particularly helpful? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can encourage each other on this journey to digital well-being. Your input can make a difference. Your experiences and insights are invaluable. They can provide guidance and hope to others. By sharing your story, you might just inspire someone else who's struggling with phone addiction to take that first step toward change. Your words have power. Remember, you're not alone in this. We are all in this together. Millions of people around the world are grappling with the same challenges, and by coming together and sharing our stories, we can support each other in finding healthier and more fulfilling ways to engage with technology. Together, we can make a difference. This is not just about individual change. It's about sparking a larger conversation about our relationship with technology. It's about collective growth. It's about challenging the status quo, questioning the assumption that more screen time equals more progress or happiness. We need to rethink our habits. It's about creating a world where technology serves humanity rather than the other way around. Let's strive for a balanced and mindful approach to tech use. The adventure continues, your next steps. This is just the beginning of your journey to reclaim your life from phone addiction. It's a path filled with opportunities to rediscover the world around you and reconnect with what truly matters. As you implement the strategies we've discussed, you'll discover what works best for you, adapting and refining your approach along the way. Keep track of your progress and celebrate your small victories. Remember, this is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's about finding what works best for your unique needs and lifestyle. Embrace the diversity of your journey and make it your own. If you're serious about taking control of your time and attention and living a more intentional and fulfilling life, I invite you to take the next step in this adventure. It's a commitment to yourself and your future. In my next video, Finding Personal Structure, The Secret to Productivity, we'll delve even deeper into the power of routine, time management, and productivity techniques that will empower you to achieve your goals and live life on your own terms. You'll gain insights that can transform your daily habits. This next video will provide you with practical tools and strategies to design your ideal day, optimize your workflow, and break free from the cycle of procrastination and overwhelm. It's about creating a sustainable and enjoyable routine. You'll learn how to prioritize your tasks, manage your energy effectively, and create a life of purpose and intention. These skills will help you maintain balance and focus. So if you're ready to level up your productivity, reclaim your time, and unlock your full potential, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on this game-changing video. Stay tuned for more valuable content. I can't wait to continue this journey with you. Together we'll achieve great things.